You already know this is Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. Dímelo, mi gente. Ladies and gentlemen, you already know session 5 of the Brotherhood Circle. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Good weekend of boxing, ladies and gentlemen. Good weekend of boxing. Man, again, yo, this fourth quarter has been lovely. This fourth quarter has been lovely in the sport of boxing. I'm just driving, so excuse. I usually, again, don't like to do these lives, without showing my damn face. But it was a good night of boxing. Of course, I caught the David Benavidez fight after. I was doing a live commentary to the Jaime Munguia versus Gabe Rosado, which was an epic war. Even though that it was a lot, my score was wide and the judge's score was wide. But, man, if you wasn't even looking at the scorecard, paying attention to the scorecard, man, this was a beautiful war where one of the most, historically, one of the most, not the most, but one of the best rivalries in the sport of boxing, and Puerto Rican versus Mexican fighters. It was a beautiful night of boxing. And again, I'm happy that boxing. I think that if you're frustrated as a boxing fan, man, I feel sorry for you, man. I think you're never gonna love boxing. I mean, if you're gonna be one of those bitter type of fans, I want shit to be like the 1970s when Sugar Ray Leonard fought her. And so I like back in the day. I like back in the day. Take your ass, get a time machine, and go back to back in the days and leave us alone. How about that? Go back to back in the days, man. You gonna keep on being, I like when it used to be back in the day. I used to live with it back in the days. I used to have, vete de aquí, coño. Go to get a time machine. Go with Michael J. Fox and Doc. Get in the car and get out of here. Man. Shout out to Lopez. Yo, Gil Lopez. Dímelo, mi hermano. What's good, man? Dímelo. So, yeah, man, y'all already know it's Brotherhood Circle, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, shout out to all the fellas. If any lady want to not time in, but, listen up to how the fellas going to be talking today. Don't try to cancel us. That's the good thing about the sport of boxing. There ain't no cancellation us. Ain't no cancellation on us. We say we want to say. But, again, I'm doing this Brotherhood Circle because I believe that brothers have to be there for one another, just like the ladies. The ladies got the sister circle. We need to build. We need to educate one another. We need to guide one another. And that's what we're going to be talking about today, man. Building. What you talking about, Punch? Yeah, there's a lot of people in YouTube that talks about building as brothers, but I'm gonna give you, and look, there's gonna be people out there that's gonna disagree with what I'm about to talk about. I know there's gonna be probably half of the people that's gonna disagree, but again, look what the thumbnail says. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to have solutions to problems. Now, I come from the inner city, and most of us has come from the inner city, most of the inner cities, and shout out to everybody, all the races and things of that nature. Again, in my opinion, we all one race. What makes us beautiful is that we are a culture. Our culture differences makes us beautiful. But I'm gonna say this, folks. In the streets, I see that we know exactly how to build illegally. Yes. If you're in the inner cities, we've been raised drug-infected neighborhood. There's codes in the street. We know how to build. Let me just turn right here. Wait. We know how to build. We really know how to build illegally, but when it comes to legally, there's a lot of excuses. See, you notice when, fellas do that thing, you hustle on the streets, pitching, whatever you need to do, you hustle. There is no excuse. Those type of people have no excuse. They're going to get theirs no matter what. You feel me? You going to get yours no matter what. I don't give a damn. Yo, hustlers don't give a fuck about no white supremacy, systematic, or none of that. Nah. We are here to survive. And in the midst of surviving, we know how to build that way. You know? It's the same shit illegally that happens legally, but we have a problem in building legally. Now, 2000, I believe it was 2013 through 2014, I had a website. The name of the website was thetruthhurtsouch.com. I believe it was like a thing in 2016. It magically disappeared. They took my website down. I was spitting some good shit, y'all. They turned that. I don't even know, man. I wanted to sue somebody. I was talking some real shit because, you know, I do have a way of talking and a way of, you know, executing whatever I'm trying to preach to the people. And this is why I believe that, you know, I may have a problem. I may have a problem of, you know what, I've gotten a lot from people. People be like, hey, yo, Punch, I get what you're saying, bro. I really get what you're saying. Matter of fact, I understand what you're saying, but it's how you say it, though. It's how you say it, though. Shout out to Transcendent Sports Channel. What's good, my brother? They be like, it's how you say your punch. That's the problem. It's how you say it. So I'm getting better at that. I believe so. But this is what I mean about us building legally the way that we know exactly what to do illegally. I hear a lot of people having excuses, especially in let's say, I'm gonna give you an example, Black America, right? We're brothers, Latinos, blacks, in the inner cities, we are raised with one another. We could, you know, we relate to each other's struggles, but the way we do business is kind of little different. Yet, when it's time for a person to go get that kilo, that cocaína, that work, you know exactly who to go to. And this is what I mean about we know exactly what to do when we build illegally, and we got to transition that into legally. You know where to get your work. Where you gonna get your work at? Bobby. Bobby's gonna give you that work. Either if you in the East Coast, it's gonna be a Dominican dude. Either you in the West Coast, it's gonna be a Mexican dude. You know, or you know where it's gonna come from. You know that work. That work is gonna come from Mexico. That work is gonna come from the Dominican Republic. That work is gonna come from Colombia. It's gonna come. You know exactly when you want that work. You know exactly where to go to. You get that work from Bobby. Am I right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. When you want that work, you need that connect. You need to build your. You know what I'm saying? When you need to find that supplier, who's that? Bobby. Am I right or wrong? Let me know if I'm lying, because I want to be understood. I want everybody to be understanding here what we're about to talk about today. Yeah, man, we're going to the streets right now. OG talk. We're going to the streets right now, man. Gotta spit some gems, because I believe that there's a solution to this problem. I brought up the old website because I did research. Punch X, hey deal. No, Latino. We're gonna ask you. Already know. We already firsthand. We already know where to get it. I'm gonna say it like this: if you Latino, Dominican, Mexicano, yo, you know somebody that knows somebody, and if you want to get in the game, you know exactly where to go to. Am I right or wrong? If you want to be in the game, even if you're a straight shooter, pause, you know exactly where to go to. If you struggling, y tú estás con tu jeva, you with your lady and stuff like that, be like, yeah, you lost your job, and you tell your lady, yo, man, for a while I'm about to do this shit. No, don't do that. Keep your head up. Mira, mujer, we gotta pay the bills. I gotta pay the bills, man. I gotta do this for a little bit until I find something legit. Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong, fellas? The Latin dude, the black dude in the community know exactly where to go to when it's time to get that work. And he goes to Poppy. Poppy. Am I right? Okay. Now, I did a research back in 2013, 2014. And I did an article about, and I wrote an article because I had a website, you know. Sometimes I get in my nerd shit. I did an article, and there was, and it was very, very surprising that there was only 3 supermarkets in the whole of America. 3 supermarkets, ladies and gentlemen, 3 supermarkets that was owned, that it was black owned. Can you believe that? 3 supermarkets. Now I'm not sure it's gonna be, but I remember when I did the research, and one of them was damn, what was the name? It was one in Baltimore. It was one in Alabama. It was one in Baltimore, one in Alabama, and one in Atlanta. One in Baltimore, one in Atlanta, and one in Alabama. 3. There was only 3 supermarkets owned, was black owned. And I did an article about it because I said, you know, because it was related to black ownership, taking control of the black community and things of that nature. So I was doing the research, and I was doing a paper on that, right? And I was talking about what I'm about to talk about right now. You know, I went left field with it. You feel me? But I'm just being real. You know, a lot of this stuff that we're gonna talk about, it's all experience, because you can have somebody else coming from a whole nother different neighborhood, but you know, I don't need a statistic really when I know I'm from the same type of neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So I found it very, very disturbing, in my opinion. 3 supermarkets in the whole of America is owned by black. So I was saying, if Latinos or Asians or Middle Eastern take their shop, if Asians, Latinos, Middle Eastern, Jews, whatever, if they take their shop from the neighborhood, how would you eat? How? It was one in Savannah. Yeah, I said one. It was one in Georgia, in Atlanta. It was one in Georgia. It was one in Georgia, one in Alabama, and one in Baltimore. One of them was called Orange and something, and it was owned by it was a black, and it was a husband and a wife, black, but a husband and wife, and they were selling that. So it was only going to be 2. So call a Mexican papi. I'll tell you. So there's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, "Oh, come on, Punch." And there's gonna be some type of Latino and African American stuff. No. Listen to me, because we're trying to build. This is to build. This is the brotherhood circle. Because I hear a lot of people saying, trying to come with some solutions like, yo, we should do this and we should do that. And I'm saying in my mind, why y'all just don't do what y'all would do if it was illegal? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, and it's not only the poppy. I'm talking about the Caribbean. The Caribbean, why the Caribbean have so much of the goods. South America have so much of the goods. Africa have so much of the goods. The problem is that when it's time to get that work and build illegally, you know exactly where to go to. You know exactly what work to get. You know exactly how much amount. And you're going to hustle that shit. You're going to put it in your community. And you're going to make money. Now, why don't you do the same thing? Go to Mexico. Go to the farm. Get the goods, the fruits, the vegetables. And hustle that shit. Open up stores. And put it in the community. The same shit that y'all would do when you want to get that coke, when you want to get that heroin, when you want to get that marijuana. You could do the same thing. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I'm from New York City, right? So you go to Harlem, right? And you got the Africans. The Africans get their shit from Africa. They open up their shop and they get their shit from Africa. The same way the Chinese, they get their shit. You know when they order the truck comes, is a Chinese truck. Now I understand how, you know, for African American it's just not easy because of course where do they go to get this? They can't. They were stripped from their inheritance and things of that nature. You could say, right? They were stripped from that. But this is why I say that us Latinos and blacks are actually more. We could be partners. We could uplift the community more so than actually dirty it with illegal stuff. I don't know if I'm worried if I'm putting it in good words. Okay, English is my second language. I'm gonna give you an example, y'all. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Okay, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. One of my boys last year just came out of jail, serving 12 years, serving 12 years, right? They got his plumbing license and all of that stuff, right? He's like, yo, man, I ain't never gonna do that shit, bro. I ain't never gonna do that shit. And I don't want to put his business out, so I ain't gonna say his name, but so my boy, he goes to Mexico. My boy goes to Mexico. Is black. But since he was raised with us, he knows Spanish. That's another thing. It's very look. And there's Latinos that don't even know how to speak Spanish. But yo, it's just like your abuela would tell you, your mother would tell you, hablan el español. Hablen español, aprendan ustedes, aprendan, because that's going to take you a long way, and it will. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. My boy, black, he's African American, but know how to speak Spanish. When I don't know how to speak fluently, but he knows how to maneuver. He knows when it's time that to talk business, he knows exactly how to talk. He know how to talk. He talk like, broken Spanish, like us, like me también, como yo también. But he was raised with us. How you not going to learn nothing in Spanish if you was raised with a bunch of Spanish-speaking people? So he goes to Mexico, right? He goes to Mexico, and he says, yo, you know what I'm going to open up? I'm going to open up like a beauty supply store, like soap, lotion, and things of that nature. He said, yo, I got to connect. So let me give you some game. See? He black, but he's going to go to Mexico to get his work, just like he got his work when it was illegally. He already locked up. He did his time, so I could say his story. You feel me? He went to the same place where it was illegally to get his work. He was locked up for 12 years. I'm going to the same place, but you know what? I'm going to the same place for my Latino brothers that I know they got some farms, they got some infrastructure right there, and I'm going to get some work and my hustle and hustle it over here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he hustles soaps out there. He hustles soaps. The soap, he gets it in Mexico. American money. 26 cents. 26 cents organic soap lotions. The lotion is like the lotion, 36 cents. Guess how much he sells it over here? He opened up a store and he sells it. The soap for $13 and the lotion for $18. Talk to me. Do the math. Your family, your business partners are the Latinos, African American. Your business partners is also the Jamaicans and the Trinidadian. Let me give you another thing. Ladies and gentlemen, again, one of my black brothers, right? He's on that juice and stuff, right? He opened up a juice bar. Guess where he gets his fruits? And guess where he gets his herbs? He gets his fruits, ships them from Dominican Republic. Well, you know, the pandemic messed up a lot of stuff, but still, he got a juice bar. Open up juice bar, right? Used to be a hustler himself, but he's on this healthy stuff, vegan. And I'm sorry I'm not reading the comments right now because I'm driving. But of course, I'm gonna give you a shout out. It's my fault, David. I see you, my brother. And I'm gonna check the comment. Again, y'all don't gotta agree with me or nothing like that. All I'm saying, I'm finding solutions, right? So my boy, vegan, hustler back then, was locked up as well. Opens up a juice bar. He gets his fruits cheap. He gets it, you know, when he's running low. Yes, he gets it in a supermarket and stuff like that. But he find a way to get so much amount. He got his connect in a farm out there. Oh, Plátano calls, yo, he get it all, bro. He get it all. Ese tipo se la busca. Yo. And his herbs, leaves, salsa leaves, all that stuff. All the herbs that you could think of, man. He gets it from Trinidad. He gets it from a woman out there that owns a house, that owns a farm. He gets me a bag. Every Wednesday, I get like a bag, like a huge Ziploc bag of the herbs and everything with cranberry, everything. I make a tea. Back then, I used to be a vegan, but I still do my tea. You understand? I don't do no medicine. I don't take no medicine. I don't take over-the-counter medicine at all, nothing like that. Anything I do, if I get sick, if whatever, everything is all tea. Tea, herb. I don't smoke. No, I don't. I just drink tea. Tea. Boil all the leaves and things of that nature. Boil it up. Keep it in the refrigerator and stuff like that for days. But I get it all. And I give you other information. If y'all want, I let my boy know, but I usually get it on Wednesdays. Every other Wednesdays. Right? He gets his shipments from Trinidad. Do you know how many people he sells? He makes like a mixture of these leaves, right? And these herbs, so that he'll tell you how to do it and stuff like that. You know, he goes hustles it. He builds relationship with trainers and nutrition and things of that nature. He hustles illegally, but guess where he's going? He's to the Caribbean. He's going to the people that he will get that work. That work is the legal work. That is coming to the community. It's also uplifting. Now, consignment. Everybody know that be hustling. You know, sometimes when you start as a consignment, right? You get a consignment and things of that nature to give you work. You hustle that shit. You get your profit. You give all the money, and you make the money. OG talk. Let's go. Let's talk. You can get punch. That's what I mean, yo. This ain't boxing, man. This is brotherhood circle right here. If you about that other, if you're not about building, I'll block you right now. Boom, block. You're a walking cat punch. Let me block you right quick, because this is a brotherhood circle. If you ain't trying to be a brother and you just trying to hate, we up here to uplift. If you're not here to uplift, get the fuck out of here. Easy like that. I'm here to uplift. I'm here to build. If you ain't about that life, there's a lot of channels right now that's going live. There's a lot of channels talking about boxing right now. For today, it's not boxing. If you're not about building, get the fuck out. If you're not about building, get the fuck out. Easily. Go, and I caught that one because I'm driving. I'm not even looking. I don't care when we talk boxing. There's people that got their, we could agree, disagree, but we're talking about life right now. Nah, no haters, no haters, no haters allowed. You're gonna get. I'm gonna be just like the. When we do this shit on Sundays, I'm gonna be just like them channels everybody talk about. It's gonna be Block City. You come here and hate, you're gonna get blocked. Never return. I'm almost gonna settle. So yeah. So what I'm saying, folks, is we could build. We know exactly what to do when it's time to get on hustle on. We know exactly what to do when it's terms of illegal work. We know exactly who to go to. We know exactly who to have that relationship with. We know how to get money. We know how to get money. We know how to work. We know how to give each other. We know how to lend to one another. We do it. We do it in the most dangerous, way. You know, you get work for consignment, you gotta give that money right back. Well, guess what happens to you? You're gonna get cooked. But hey, same thing illegally. The bank is gonna loan you money, right? And if you don't pay back, you gotta pay back. Rates. It's a whole different ballgame. If you don't pay that back, there's some consequences and repercussions. But it's the same formula. I believe the African American community could actually benefit from having their relationships with creating relationships with the people in the Caribbean, rather as Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Trinidad, Jamaica, South America, Africa, because I don't think that African Americans could get it from another African American farm or whatever. Nah, the work is out. The work and your partners is out in the Caribbean. It's an open door, just like it's an open door. It's an open door policies when it's time to get that work. It's an open door policy when it's time for that farm. Just like my boy will go get that soap. Get that soap. But and even the Americanized Latino could do the same thing. What's good, Rap Star? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hold on, give me a second, y'all. So we have to follow the model. Follow the model. See, I live with a model. There is no excuses. I don't play that victimhood shit. All that victimhood, all that crybaby shit. Nah. If you around my crew, if ain't no weak motherfuckers around me. I don't want them, bro. I don't want no handicapped people around me, bro. All that victimhood shit, I see you as a handicapped motherfucker. I'm gonna be real. Oh, yo, we can't get this because the white man. Hey, yo, if anybody comes and tell me about a white man, I'll look at you as a weak link. Nah, you're not part of my. You're not gonna get into business with me, man. You're not in my circle, man. Ain't no weak links. Her circle is about building strong men as well. Strong men, no beta males. No beta males allowed. And if you a beta right now, we're gonna train each other to be alphas. Ain't dissing people. Sometimes men are going through a bad situation and they need uplifting, but we here. But all that excuse shit goes out the window. There is no more excuses. Or women don't have time for grown-ass men to have excuses, and our children don't have the time to have their daddy or the man in the house with a bunch of excuses blaming on the white man that shit ain't happening or they can't get shit. Because guess what? Your girl's going to leave you and sleep with that white man. Why be with you? If the white man is keeping you from getting everything, shit, fuck it. Let that chick go with the white man. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest. And I'm just giving you an example of if you the type to blame. If you the type to blame, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Don't show that weak shit. You gotta be strong now, strong mentally. You gotta take control back. Ain't no baiting this. We gotta take control of our family. We gotta take control of our business. We gotta take control. I know some people gonna be like, "Here you go, punch, right?" Nah. Let me tell you before life tells you. Let me tell you this before life tells you this. Because I'm going to tell you like this. If you think that I'm talking like if I don't give a fuck, yo, boys, you don't understand. Not everybody is lame. Not everybody goes to different. Everybody goes to different circumstances. Life don't give a fuck about your circumstances. Life don't give a damn. So let me tell you the way that life is going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. Life is going to show you. I'm going to tell you, and life is going to show you. Oh, nah, I can't open up this because they're not giving us loans. Hey, yo, so wait 2 more years, and guess what? Stack up. Wait 2 more years and stack up. A man told me once, never go into business by yourself. Shout out to my boy, Mark Packer. He told me that shit one time. I'm never going to forget that. He said, yo, never go into a business by yourself. Always have partners. He goes, your surroundings should always be your partners. If you got 2, 3 good friends, put your money together, open up a business. It shouldn't be that hard. Make sure that all of y'all got good credit, decent credit, 25. He was telling me that's the way that he opened up a restaurant. Yo, we opened up a little restaurant. If anybody don't know who's Mark Packer is the man that owns Towel. If y'all see me with a towel Adidas, jacket, towel. There's a towel in New York City. There's a towel in Las Vegas. He told me, yo, because I wanted to he said I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn. Because of course, if you're gonna be around wealthy people, I used to go to the clubs all the effing time. But I got to the point where I'm not even paying attention to the chicks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying attention to the chick. I want to network. I got in the habit of going to the club, and now everything became network as fuck. Bitches always gonna be around. Excuse my language. I ain't gonna say bitches. I'm gonna say the ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies. You want to go out and network. You want to go out with network. You know what I'm saying? So if you were surrounded by a successful person, you're gonna ask him, yo, how do you do this? You know what I'm saying? Ask the right question. Just don't be around people and not soak in some knowledge. So one time I went to Lavo. I went to Lavo. And he's like, yo, who are you? I seen you a couple of times in the club. Who are you? I'm like, man, whatever you want, man, whatever you think I am. He said, yo, you a star, son? You a rapper? You this? Because I have fun. I used to go to the clubs all the time. Being stupid and reckless and popping stupid bottles for no reason. And he's like, who are you? And then we was just chatting. He said, and he goes, Oh, I'm the owner of the, and he said, nothing, man. How you doing? You want a drink? He said, man, I'll buy you the, matter of fact, don't pay for the bottle. I said, what? Nah. He said, I'm the owner of the club. I said, oh, oh. He's like, what you do? Nah, I'm working and stuff like that. I'm like, yo, so how you own the club, man? Yo, you a cool, he a Jew. He's a Jew, Americanized Jew. But he told me that shit in the club. He said, never go into business by yourself. Never take the losses by yourself. Never take the wins by yourself. Always have a team. And never put all your chips on one basket. That's the stupidest thing he ever heard. Never put your chips in one basket. Never put all your savings or whatever in one. Never put 100% in. Always put your 25% or whatever you partners half and half. Never go all out. I mean, if you have the money and you have a business, and then he's talking about building businesses, not just building one, but going from making it a chain. Build this, build this, build this, build this, build this. So that's why he got Lavo, he got Marquee, he got a hotel, he got this. So he was saying that you could build with your boys. So I'm gonna say this, yo, if the people around you is not a benefit for your life, you could be your friend, but don't waste your time with a bunch of people that can't do nothing, that don't see your goals, that don't compliment your goals. We only got one life, and y'all want to leave, and we want to leave a legacy. We want to leave a legacy. We want to put in the work. We want to put in the work so our family and our kids could live off good. Right now is the best time. Right now is the best time to get that money. Right now is the best time to build. Right now is the best time. That's why I can't stand people with excuses. I don't want you around me if you have excuses. You feel me? He said, guerra, guerra. Jaime. I know people are going to see, there's some people that may find it cocky. Nah, I'm saying we got to build, man. We got to build. And we got to eliminate those people around me that's not doing anything for us. I mean, he could be friends, yo. Sometimes we hold on to friends. Sometimes, to be honest, I know a lot of us. I know a lot of you right now in the chat. I know you outgrown your friends. Some of your friends, I know you outgrown them. Some of us, we just chill with our friends because we grew up with them. How many have you ever been in the block and you be like, and then you just looking around and be like, what the fuck am I doing? I've been here for 3 hours. Ahí I'm hablando mierda, de que drinking, that's it. Like, look at your city. Go down to your city, wherever you from. Go down to your city. And you could go and you watch the news and they'd be like, oh my God, it's getting hard out here. We're losing money and stuff like that. Every time, you know how you used to think in New York? In New York, there's always a bunch of buildings being built. A bunch of residential buildings always being built. If you go to New York City right now, go to downtown, and there's like 50 buildings being built. And you're like, it can't be that bad, because I know when they finish building that building's going to be stacked up with people that got money. Now, where's the money? That means there's money out there, because I know not everybody could pay $12,000 a month for rent. There's money out there. But then you look at the news and they make you feel sorry for yourself, and they make you feel like it's a victimhood. They make you feel like there's no jobs, there's no money, the world is going to come to an end. Nah, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we living in a world. Yo, we living in a world right now that your kid could be getting money off TikTok. We living in a world right now where your teenage kid, it could probably make more money than you playing 2K. We living in a world right now. Can you imagine when you was young and you was playing Nintendo, Super Nintendo, or Genesis, that somebody would tell you that if you play and thousands of dollars, if somebody would have told me that, I would have never left the video game. I would have been playing the video game for the rest of my life. If somebody would have told me back then that you play video games and you're gonna make it, and it's gonna be like a job. You remember back then when your mother used to be like, "Mira, págame esa vaina, ya, coño." And they take your remote control and they hide it in their closet because they mad you always playing. Now, shit. I tell my son, I be like, "Hey, yo, you ain't gonna play the game?" He be like, "Nah, why? Nah, but play the game. Yo, my brother, play the game. Get better at it." Now I want my son, yo, play the game. My son be like, "Nah, he don't want to play the game." Come on, yo, play the game, yo. Play like for 6 hours. Nah, Dad, I want to go outside and play basketball. Basketball for what? Nah. Forget about the basketball stuff and forget about the sport. I want you to play basketball in 2K. Give me 6 hours of that. Give me 6 hours of that. Help me, please. Help me play the ball, please. Yo, tell me I'm lying, bro. Tell me I'm lying, bro. Yo, if they would have told me, man, playing Mario Brothers gonna make me good money, playing Mario Brothers and I'm Luigi and all that shit, that I was gonna get thousands of dollars, I would have never left Mario Brothers. I would have never left the video game, man. Right, JT? My son the other day, I said, he goes, my son, what was it? The day before yesterday, he goes, "That's it, Dad. I don't even want to play video games no more." Like, me and my friends, we don't even play video games no more. Like, because I noticed he don't play the video game no more. I even got like, "But why you don't play the video game, my bro?" "Nah, I don't like it." No. I'm on, hey, yo, my brother. Hey, yo, play the video game for 6 hours. You're going to be punished. I want you to play 2K, and then I want you to switch it up, Fortnite, and stuff like that. I want you to be the best Joe Madden player that you could be, okay? I want you to be the best Fortnite that you could be, okay? Nah, but Dad, I want to go to the NCAA. I want to play bad. I want to go to the NBA. No. The NBA is in the game, all right? You play the game right now. Can you imagine? My son got punished the other day. His friends like, he can't go outside. Yo, why you can't go outside? "No, because my father said I gotta play video games." Yo, now the kids getting punished nowadays. Now the punishment is you playing the video game. I don't want to play the video game. I don't want to play. Back in the days, your mother would be like, back in the days, if let's say today was the Nintendo and they get paid. You remember when you used to blow the Nintendo, the tape? You remember when you used to blow, put some alcohol on the Nintendo tape? Imagine if it was today, like there is this 2K and the new form of PlayStation and nothing like that. Let's say we had Nintendo, that was like the the game system right now, and my son, and they're getting money off playing Nintendos. I tell my son right now, "Hey, yo, no, but the game ain't working. Blow that shit right now. Blow it. I want you to play for the 6 straight hours. Blow that shit right now. Blow it. Put some alcohol on that shit. Let's get some money. Throw some alcohol on that shit. Blow that shit." "Okay, Daddy. All right, Poppy. All right, but it's not working." He's trembling on, All right. Coño, métele. Hey, yo, pour the whole bottle on the alcohol right now. 6 hours. I want you to play video game for 6 hours, goddamn it. The mortgage needs to be paid. I don't want to hear nobody with no damn excuses about, oh my God, there's no money out there, and the white man is keeping me from this, and the white man y'all. I think that I see the kids nowadays. They would look like you. They would look at you like you fucking stupid. You're gonna be like, what you talking about? No, son, because it's white supremacy, and it's a white supremacy system, and it's fucked up out there in these streets. Hey, yo, Dad, I just made $1,300 playing Fortnite. You don't want to play? What you talking about, son? Dad, for real? I'm tired of your excuses. Dad, I make money playing video games. What are you talking about, slavery? Please. Like, that shit just go through one ear and out the other. I'm telling you, the kids think that we're crazy right now. Pumping that shit. No, there's oppression, and we're still living under oppression. Oppression? Dad, I am making money off TikTok. Dad, I have a YouTube channel, and guess what I talk about? The New York Knicks. What are you talking about, slavery? What are you talking about? I don't relate to it. Facts. Facts. Now there's gonna be people out there that you see Punch, you don't understand. You don't know. No. These kids don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. Because you're trying to pump in that people want to pump in that oppression shit and stuff like that. They don't want to understand it. They don't understand it. They ain't living it. They making money off motherfucking TikTok, yo. What are you talking about? What are you talking? People are making money out of TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Yo, put it this way, yo. Even thank you for the people out there that donate to the channel and send the super chats and things of that nature to us and to other content creators. Imagine if I'd be like, yo, shit is fucked up. Yo, I'm talking boxing. I'm just talking boxing. Shout out to Junior Lopez, undisputed in the house. Train of the year, bro. Yo, Lopez, y'all gotta get some fights in because anybody knows so it might win the award, my brother. You gotta get this fight in. You gotta get another fight in December too. two times. We need you 2 times, Junior. 2 times trainer of the year. Don't worry. Next year you get it. All right, next year you fight Josh Taylor and y'all get it. But yeah, man, we have to grow. We have to grow, man. The way that we will grow illegally, the way that we make money illegally, we have to go with the same formula, make money, build with our brothers and sisters in the Caribbean, get them fruits, get them vegetables, get them herbs, get them leaves, get them organic food right now. Everything is about organic, right? Think about it. Everything is about organic. Ain't nothing more organic than the food in the Caribbean in the farm. That's why my boy, he's making a killing in his juice bar. Now he got a menu now. The dude is doing food now. Hey, yo, if anybody been to VS Pop, it's a Dominican Colombian vegan spot. Ay, Dios mío, qué rico. You would think that you eating pork chops, bro. And it's not dairy. At this point, I don't care, bro. I'm gonna preach the same thing. At this point, nobody should be talking about they can't do this, they can't do that. The white man says this. The white man is keeping me from this. Stop being a weak motherfucker. Whoever's preaching that right now, they want to hold you down. Whichever boxing content creator, whatever YouTube boxing content creator is preaching that anybody is holding you back, they are fucking lying. They are probably highly successful. Nobody holds them back, but they want you to think that they're holding you back. Eso es mentira. Eso es mentira del diablo. Let me read the comments. Let me say what's up to the people. Now I parked the car. Hold on. Malta in the building. What's good, Poppy? Definitely Dominican and Puerto Rican. Call me Mexican. Walmart Corporation shut down mom and pop stores. Walmart and corporation shut down mom and pop. Nah. You can never shut down mom and pop stores. Phil, you know why you can never shut? You know why you can never shut it down? Because Walmart is not in your neighborhood. The mom and pop stores is in your neighborhood. Is walking distance. Is a mile away. Less than a mile away. Is right there. Mom and pop stores. Nobody could dare mom and pop stores. Nobody. You could tell any hardcore Mexican. Put it this way. I'll give you an example. You can never shut down a mom and pop store. Would you rather eat? Would you rather eat in a mom and pop Mexican store or restaurant or go to Chipotle? What you rather do? Huh? Chipotle. And let's say yo, put it this way, in Harlem, they can't put no Chipotle in Harlem. You know why they can't put no Chipotle in Harlem? Where all the Mexican restaurants, that's where I'll be based at. You think so? They can't put no Chipotle. I'd rather go to the damn real Mexican restaurant. Di que Chipotle. Nah, that's when I'm out in the mall, something like that. Pablo in the building was good. The money is there, man. We gotta build. We gotta build our community. Train him like Joe Jackson on the games punch. He said trade my thing. I'm a woman to play some video game. He said trade him. Nintendo. I got Nintendo. Yep, I even jammed 2 car cartridges together to the Nintendo to work. Yo. Oh man. I'm telling you, man. There's too much money out there. Don't let it lie. Don't let them lie to you, man. Every time when I look at that weak stuff and I hear like have y'all seen the Colin Kaepernick stuff? White people be like, let's eat some Mexican food, then they be going to Chipotle. Right? I'd be like, Chipotle, get out of here, man. I know exactly where to go to. Come on, man. I get that. I'd rather Chipotle. I'd rather get it from the Mexican truck, man. The Mexican truck, man. Yeah, un plato. Yo, man, I could feed my whole family one plate that I get. I could feed my whole family with one plate. Yeah, man. It's funny, man. It's funny. It's funny, man. I be laughing to be honest. So yeah, with Colin Kaepernick. So he was like, I ain't even know that. That's for another. That's for another one. That's for another one. Taco truck torta, cabeza tacos, lengua, with everything. Facts. Yo, Punch, what you think of the Colin Kaepernick situation over the years? Weak. I find it weak. Chipotle es basura, chico. Facts. Weak. Trying to capitalize. Trying to get people all riled up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make people feel um like they victimhoods about something. That's how I see it. I just changed. I just I used to think like that, bro. I used to have that liberal mentality, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like, you know what I'm saying, it's everybody's fault except me. You know? We train to think that every cop is racist, every cop is bad. You know what I'm saying? So we jumpy just like them. You get stopped by the cop, you right away. What you stop me for? You right away, hey, just let me get your license and registration. Man, you racist. Like, come on, man. We live in the hood, bro. We live in the hood. Let's not be the angels out here, yo. We compromise the cops all day long, 24/7 in the hood. If you in the street, I'm talking about the people in the street. I'm not talking about the people at home. We compromise the cops all fucking day. I used to compromise the cops. We used to open up the fire. We used to open up the fire hydrant, La Pompa, all the way. The water is running, water all over the place and stuff like that. Then the cops will come and they shut it down. The cops turn around the corner. We open it again. Guys, please don't open it. Boom, we open it again. And then by the end of the day, we leave it open. We sell drugs right there, right in front of right in front of kids. We smoke. People smoking a whole bunch of weed. You know, when it was illegal, a whole bunch of weed in the staircases and stuff like that. We dirty the staircase. That super needs to wake up in the morning and clean all those tobacco off the floor and all that shit. We didn't care, man. We act, and then when they crack that, like, I'm gonna tell you like this, yo. Just think about it. These cops know everybody's name. If they could stop you every day, hey, yo, how many times they would be in the block and we drinking, leave all the bottles there, drinking, pumping the music all the way up high. So the people in the fucking 15th floor can hear that shit. The cops come, they say turn the music down. No, they turn the corner. We pump the music right back up, not giving a damn about the kids, not giving a damn about the la abuelas y los abuelos en la casa. We ain't give a damn. Let's be honest, man. We're savages too, bro. We're savages. We play with the cops. We have no respect for the cops as well. As much as we say they don't respect us, we don't respect them. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro. Kaepernick, man, please, man. Kaepernick got on one knee and found out he can't make money, and then he was begging to be back in the NFL. Then he found out he could make just as much money out the NFL. You ain't doing nothing, bro. We living in a whole different time, bro. You ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I said it. Cap ain't doing the goddamn thing. You driving the property value, damn. I kick it with the gangster sometimes, the one that freestyle, make own music, put it on the CD and the DJ. Mention your town, sample P-Town is my town. He ain't doing nothing. What's he done? What's he done? People talk, and then there's people out there that be like, oh, yeah, man, he's fighting the justice system. He's helping with the prison reform. The prison reform, y'all just put a dude that signed the 94 crime bill. Y'all wanted Captain Orange to get out that seat. Y'all wanted Captain Orange to get out. It's funny. They supporting Colin Kaepernick with the justice system and the police brutality and the justice reform and the prison reform. But then y'all want the man that's actually passed the bill for prison reform to put in the guy that signed the 94 crime bill. That's the stupidest shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my people? What the fuck is wrong with our community? We are fighting. Yo, put it this way. Y'all know it's true. We was all fighting out there, man. We was all protesting after George Floyd. You know, we only protest. We only want to protest when the mainstream tell us to protest. When CNN, MSNBC tells you to protest, you get your lazy ass up, and now you want to protest because they told you to protest. Even though right now, at this moment when I'm talking, somebody just got shot in the hood right now. Right now, at this moment, there's a woman that got raped by their own people. Right now. Ain't no damn protest. You're lying to yourself. You only want to protest when CNN tells you to protest. When los pájaros de fucking John Lennon y el otro Cooper, when those, I ain't even gonna go that route. I don't want to. My channel get shut down. When they tell you to protest, you protest. You don't give a damn. You don't give a damn, man. Everybody need to stop faking it, man. We're not gonna build like that. We're not gonna build if you keep on faking it. We're not gonna build. You know who should be canceled? Yo, David, you know who should be canceled? You know who should be canceled? The people, especially those channels and those people that know, that feeds that victimhood mentality to our youth, to us. Those are the people that should be canceled, bro. Those are the people that should be canceled. Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, Charlemagne the Devil. All those people should be canceled. Those are puppets. Those are puppets. And all these people listen to them every morning. Every morning. Hip-hop is detrimental to our community. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Putting men in dresses and shit like that. Kid Cudi in a dress. You know who's my favorite player? Russell Westbrook. Now he on the dress too. He's in a dress. If you talk about being a man, they'd be like, ooh, you want to be a man. Toxic masculinity. Why Russell and Kid Cudi can't wear a dress? There's just freedom of expression. We went from Tupac. We went from Wu-Tang to damn Little Nas X. We went from Malcolm X to Nas to Little Nas X. We went from Malcolm X to Nas to Little Nas X. You tell me who got the problem, not me. We went from Malcolm X to Nas to Little Nas X. How's that happen? You know why that happened? You know why they let Little Nas X rock? Because there's no more men. Because a man would have snatched Little Nas X by the fucking fake belly that he has. Snatched him from his hair. Mira, muchacho, el diablo, ¿qué tú estás haciendo aquí, maldito pájaro, coño? Vete de aquí, coño. Pan, una galleta le dan. There's nobody no more like that. Now you got these other hip hop guys that be like, okay, you know, he's cool, you know what I'm saying? He's a great artist and shit like that. You crazy? You wouldn't even make it to a damn studio looking like that. You wouldn't even make it to a studio, bro. Back then, not even the engineer would want to work with you. Yo, my man, get the fuck out of here. Fucking you weirdo ass. Get out of here, bro. Everybody let him rock. Everybody let him rock. There's no real man, I'm telling you, bro. And if you're trying to seek role models, do not seek your role model in Hollywood. Please, bro. Do not seek a role model in Hollywood. Dímelo, Lewis. Do not seek your role model in Hollywood, man. If your model is a Hollywood, if you're a basketball athlete, rapper, nah, man, those are the wrong role models. They are building men to be women. They are building men to be women. And women out here don't be coming with, but what's wrong with that? I mean, we're all the same. We're equal. We're not equal. Mira, mujer, cállate la maldita boca. We're not equal, coño. We're not equal. Vete de aquí, coñazo, con esa vaina. De que we equal. El huevo mío de we equal. Ven, let's do a little arm wrestling. A ver, we equal. Facts, Lewis. Ven, mujer, let's do a little arm wrestle. A ver si we equal. Ven para acá. Ay, but damn, you slammed my arm. Oh, look, you broke my forearm. Sigue ahí. ¿Qué te dije a ti? Que we're not equal. Ahora vete, lava los trastes, coño. Vete a la cocina, coño. Diablo, yo soy malo. Ah, ¿qué me importa a mí? This is Brotherhood Circle. Oh, boy, man. Look at Will Smith, how he gets played by his wife. Look at Will Smith, how he gets played by Jada Pinkett. Ese tipo no dice nada. Yo, no lie, if I see Will Smith, I smack him over the head. Pero mi hermano, despiértate, coñazo, que tú estás con una rullilla, eh. Hey, yo, my man, yo, look at this woman talks about you, but you don't have no respect for yourself. What the fuck are you, my brother? You went from the Fresh Prince to fucking un venao. Ese tema mortifica. El venao. Tú un maldito cabrón, coño. ¿Qué te pasa a ti, Will Smith? You was cool. Now you a fucking beta. You straight beta. You let your wife, look, your wife be playing you in your face, bro. Oh, my God. I look at Will Smith a whole different way right now. He can read his book. Read your book. I don't want to read your book. Tú eres un pendejo, eh. Will Smith, tú eres un pendejo. Pendejo. Will Smith es un pendejo, man. And now at this age, you want to be a pendejo? Now you want to be un cabrón. El venao. El coto, dímelo, mi hermano. Yo, my boy came out. He had 12 years, bro. And he's like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? We went from 50 cents to Lil Nas X, bro. We went from 50 cents to Lil Nas X. Then people want to talk about R. Kelly. I'm gonna tell you like this. Let's be honest. And I'm not saying that what R. Kelly did or got convicted of doing is he put himself in that position, right? If it is all true, because even if he convicted guilty, but let's not forget that one of our favorite songs that we used to dance to. You remember what we used to dance to? Shabba. I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. Don't know, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. I believe all of them should be with R. Kelly. All of them, you know why all of them is saying shit about R. Kelly? Porque todito hicieron lo mismo. Be honest. All of them did the same shit. All of them. They all should be with R. Kelly right now. That used to be a hit song. Can you imagine if that's the song right now? Can you imagine if that was a song right now playing as a hit right now? I'm in love with a man nearly twice my age. Can you imagine? He said, yo, Punch Pacho is my role model. Lewis said, yo, everyone getting pimped for that money, Punch. Facts. Poppy list. Doing the bogo. Punch, you watch that Canelo versus Plant All Access. Oh yeah, I put it on my Twitter. Everybody go follow me on my Twitter, Mr. Moonshine 10. Hey, yo, put it right now. Yo, everybody follow me because you never know if I could be shut down in YouTube because, I'm very, very vulgar. They shut me down from Facebook. They have shut me down from Twitter. That's my Twitter account right now is my 5th Twitter account. They terminate me. That's four time. I can't even use Punch Run Boxing no more. They shut down my website. So follow me on Instagram, Punch Run Boxing _ Punch Run _ Boxing, and on my Twitter, Mr. Moonshine 10, because you never know what can happen to me up here in this YouTube shit. Pacho's my Theo when he gets drunk. Yeah, man. Because I said I'm never going to talk politics no more, yo. Andre Ward blocked me too for no damn. I ain't even, yo. I'm like, damn, these guys are sensitive. Wow. And you know what's funny? That they act like they're not busy in social media, but then he blocks me. Like, oh shit, you listen, you be reading your social media, you be acting like you not active and shit. Oh man, but LJ was one of my favorite fighters, man. I don't know. He got emotional. Blocked me for the dumbest reason, for real too. Leonard Ellaby blocked me too. After I started making fun of his nose and shit like that. I did that. Remember, I did that video. He blocked me. Devin Haney been blocked me. Yo, when I spoke to Devin Haney, he said, yo, Punch, you know I blocked you from all my social media accounts. I said, damn, my brother, I don't even use my Instagram. Why you just look for me to block me? Yo, that's the first shit that Devin Haney told me when I spoke to him before the Gamboa fight. I think it was Thursday or Wednesday leading up to the Gamboa fight. He said, yo, Punch, you know I blocked you from all my social media platform, right? I said, I damn, why? He like, but I feel you. I'm you gonna be one of my fans. You're gonna be one of my fans. I'm like, yo, my man, I don't hate you, my brother. You got a good, promising career. I was going at the WBC, and me going at the WBC, you get hit. You know what I'm saying? You get hit in the crossfires. But you understand? He like, yeah, I understand. I understand that. I understand they're confusing a lot of people. He said that shit. That's why I don't even know why I don't know. But anyway, but she was my best friend for some time, and she friended me. Did Canelo block you? Nah, he ain't could block me. Nah. Leonard Ellaby with his beautiful. Nah, he blocked me, bro. Yo, I should do a video of everybody, of all the boxing people that blocked me. I think I'm more than blocked, bro. I think now I'm getting ousted, to be honest, bro. I got denied media credentials for the last 3 fights, bro. And look, I got accepted by the Manny Pacquiao Ugas fight, Charlo versus Brian Castano. What's the other fight I got accepted? I got accepted to I was filing media credential and I was getting accepted. Now I can't get now I'm getting denied left and right. I think ever since probably I was going after Leonard Ellaby and making fun of his nose, and, you know, any PBC cause, I'm out. Yeah, but you're about to get black boy. To be honest, it seems like, bro, I just got denied the Porter and Bud. I was looking forward. I got denied Canelo. And Plant. And I was just waiting for that fight. I got denied Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Yeah, they ousting me now. I don't know, man. I'm telling you, man. I'd say there's a lot. And then I'm going to tell you like this, folks. The media folks, too, shit. Other media folks, they selfish to that. I mean, there's cool media folks. I'm going to tell you, the coolest media folks, shout out to Sean, bro. Shout out to Sean from Fight Hype. Shout out Ellie, you know what I'm saying? He even, he showed me love in his channel. I remember Ellie was in the Manny Pacquiao and Ugas fight, and we was on media in the media section, and some people be like, "Oh, yo, welcome, man." And Ellie was like, "Yeah, man, that's Punch Drunk Boxing, man. Mr. Moonshine, he cool, he's crazy, but we need a voice like that in boxing. We don't got a voice like him that he could say whatever. He don't care what he says or anything. We need that. We're losing that in boxing." Ellie showed me love, man. Shout out to Ellie, cause I to be honest, you don't know people until you meet them. You got this conception, but Ellie is, man, cool. Shout out to Ellie, man, Cause for real, he didn't need to do that too. When he said, "Yo, let me give you an interview, so I could put it on my channel." I said, "Oh shit, that's cool," you know. So shout out to Ellie, because to be honest, I didn't. Since so much people talk shit about Ellie, you know, you don't start believing, but you be like, maybe he's this or maybe he's cocky or whatever. But nah, he's cool. Marcos Viegas, man, cool too. Shout out to Marcos Viegas. Shout out to Ellie. Shout out to Sean. Sean from Fight Hype. Sean Zeddo, I believe that's his last name. He was on my channel the other time. And shout out to Nuts. Shout out to Nuts because when I first wanted to open up my channel and I was trying to seek some media credentials or whatever, I was sneaking on media credentials. Not media, I was sneaking into them weigh-ins and shit like that. Like that when I did an interview with Eddie Hearn, no lie, Eddie Hearn seen me in downtown New York City on the Devin Haney Abdulayev on the Triple G versus Sergey Deverchenko, and he seen me in Chicago with the Alexander Usyk, and he was like, "Who are you? You everywhere." Oh, and he seen me also in Andy Ruiz versus Anthony Joshua, and I was sneaking in all them shits. He's like, "Who are you? Like, you everywhere," because he saw me in New York and then Chicago. So he's like, "Who are you? You everywhere." He's like, "Man, I punch Run Boxing." He said, "What?" I said, "Punch Run Boxing." He's like, "Our name? Okay." I'll give you an interview. You know, so shout out to Eddie Hearn, bro. Shout out to Eddie Hearn. Because I know Eddie, he must have been like, "I ain't never heard from you. Who the fuck put you on the list?" So shout out to Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn, man, I'll tell you this, yo. I've been to weigh-ins and media day. Eddie Hearn is the first one in the building and the last one in the building. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this: the venues be kicking out Eddie Hearn because he wants to give everybody their attention. He gives everybody the interviews. Eddie Hearn is the one of the coolest top 5 cats in boxing. Oh, David said, "Punch, what you gonna do if you ever see a Kaka in person?" I said, "Yo, my man, you remember what you said? When you gonna see me? I want you to turn your camera on right now. I'm gonna turn my camera on right now, and let's go live right now, and let's shoot a 5." That's the first thing I'm gonna tell him. Turn your camera on right now. Let's go live stream right now, and let's shoot a 5. And then we can shake hands. I don't hate you or nothing like that. But you said something slick. You said something slick, and we got to shoot that 5. That's all. But I wanted to be live streamed though. I want him to turn this. I want either he want to go live stream or I go live stream so everybody could see it. I don't want to hear no stories. Let's shoot that 5 straight. Let's shoot that 5, my brother. I'm gonna tell it straight like that. How I just said it. Yo, let's shoot that 5, my brother. That's it. So what you talking about? Let's shoot that 5 right now. Now you know what it is that sometimes when you go at it and you go at it in boxing, right? We was going at it in boxing, but he said something slick on the message. So I'm like, "Hey, yo," I told him, I said, "Yo, my man, you ain't fucking with a YouTuber like that, my brother. When you see me, it's on site. When you see me, it's on site. Matter of fact, I went driving to wherever he at. I said, "Yo, I'm going to Miami, so I'm running around your city." Kaka would need 8 tickets. He know karate. Be careful. I don't care what he know. I don't care what he know. The good thing about, you know what's the good thing about, and the thing that people got to be careful. Just like I don't know him, he don't know me. And that's why people got to be careful. That's why I told him, "Hey, yo, my man, it's a small world, bro. You're going to have problems if you just don't want to keep it boxing. Because if you're talking reckless like that, then, you know what I'm saying, then it's a man-to-man thing, and we're going to have to handle this shit. Now, if you want to talk boxing, we can keep it boxing, bro. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck you's a Munafik, bro. He's a straight up liar. That's it. He's just straight up liar. That's all. I'm gonna pull your card out. You know you was a liar. Every thumb thugging. Exactly. Everybody thugging. See, I don't know about that. But it seems like everybody wanna yo, Lewis, this is why, I made it my business. This summer, I went to almost all the major cities by myself. I was in Atlanta. I went to Texas. I went to Dallas. I went to San Antonio. I went to Cali. I went to Vegas. I'm all dolo, bro. So when I went to the arenas, or I'm going to a bar or whatever, just to see what's popping, going to the casino, I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, hey, yo, Punch. Or anybody of the new media, or whoever, the alphabet boys who thought they wanted a problem or feel like they wanted to handle this or whatever. I'm available. I always give my address too. I'm available. I'm available for that work. Yeah, I understand you, Lewis. It's not. I understand. It's just that I'm not the type. See, I'm the type that you could go talk boxing, but once you start with this threatening stuff, nah, he don't want that smoke. He can't walk, bro. I left that dude alone because all that shit is nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How dude that can't walk on say shit, bro? He got fur. He got Edward Scissorhand fingers and shit like that. I ain't gonna come diss me and shit like that with your Edward Scissorhand shit. What you gonna do? I ain't gonna diss you. Why? Now I'm gonna be the bully. You feel me? That's why I don't want to say nothing to that dude. I don't want to say nothing to that dude. Edward Scissorhand hands and shit. What he's gonna do? I'm just gonna push him down the stairs and shit like that. What the fuck am I gonna do? You feel me? Oh man, I'm gonna bully that dude. Let that dude talk. That's the only shit he got left, his mouth. So God bless him. That's why I'm not going after that. I look like trip him. He already tripped, bro. How I'm going tripping? He can't even stand. And God forbid, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, but he got a mouth too. Wants that smoke. Wants that smoke of what? Wants that smoke to talk about what does he want to talk about? I don't even know who's that dude. There you go, Punch. Be the bigger man. Yeah. I could do a whole video. I could do a whole live stream with that about that dude. You know how he already exposed himself. But I'm not going. What I'm going to do? Am I going to talk tough to a dude on a fucking wheelchair? How that look on me? I'll be like, hey, yo, motherfucker, I'm going to fuck you and watch when I see you. What the fuck am I going to do? Huh? Snatch his nurse so they won't change his pampers for a week? Like, what am I supposed to do? Snatch his white peas? Like, what am I supposed to do? Come on, man. Oh, shit. He exposed. Ain't nobody could expose me, man. Expose me. How can you expose me? Play, got your head with his turban. He said, play, got your head with your turban. With his turban. I should do the I do the Jake Paul on Kaka TV. Man, you know what? He just wear that turban. There are so many special interest groups that needs of men are completely annoyed. We not last. We're below last. It's a good thing you're doing this brotherhood circle. Garcia, hermano. Gracias, tribal wings. Gracias, mi hermano. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get back to the positive. Let's get back to the positive. Let's get back to building, man. Hey, yo, shout out to all the boxing content creators out there, man, for real. Whether we agree or disagree, man, shout out to all the boxing content creators, man, especially those that keep it unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Is Nestor Gibbs Latino? Yeah, he's Dominican. Tony in the building. What's good? Much respect at Punch Run Boxing in the chat. Stop and show support and hit the like button. Good looking out, Tony. Hope you had a great weekend, bro. Shadow Ghost in the building. Everybody subscribe to Shadow Ghost 81. What's good, bro? Chilling, man. We just having this brotherhood circle, man. Want us to build. We need to build like we do in the streets. We got to build in the legal way. We got to take that business model in the legal way. Just like when you're struggling in the street and you know what to do exactly. You know how to get that work. You know, you're going to seek for Poppy. Yo, let me get that consignment. Or let me get that work, yo. Let me get that brick. Let me get something. You feel me? They know exactly where to get that work. If they need to go OT, get that money, you know exactly what to do. The same shit. If you want to open up a deli, if you want to open up a supermarket, you got to make your connections with the Caribbean people and with the Caribbean Latinos, with the Caribbean, middle West Indians. You know what I'm saying? Dominican, Jamaican, Trinidadian, South America. Get the fruits, get the vegetables, feed your community. That's the real work. The lotions, the soaps, all the nutritionists organically. Because that's what's happening in the community. They feeding us all this processed food, all this fake food, and then we taking all these shots. You know what I'm saying? Like, we the organic people. Think about that. We the organic ones. We got the supplies. We got it. We got everything. Just like my African American brothers, if you was stripped from the connections back home and things of that nature. Nah, the Caribbean people is your brothers. Your Caribbean people is your business partners. Just like y'all know how to get that work, that illegal work, that's y'all work as well. That's your business partners. So I don't want to hear nobody. We just got to think a different way. We got to build a different way, brother. We got to build. We got to be smarter than everybody else. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. You go to the hospital right now. You go to the hospital in an area that is like Black Latinos. The doctors, they know how to speak. They try to learn how to speak Spanish. They be like, "Cómo tú te sientes? ¿Tú te sientes bien?" Or "Que te duele la cabeza?" and stuff like that. Like, to be honest, man, my there's a lot of Americanized Latino too that we there was a lot of Americanized Latino that wanted to adopt. Even the Latino that was born here wanted to adopt, the culture, with our African American brothers and stuff like that. And then I know, look at Danny Garcia. I don't know how to speak Spanish. His father know how to speak Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish and stuff like that. Made it cool because there was one point in time that maybe being a Latino wasn't all that cool, so they just want to cater to being black. Black is cool, you feel me? The culture. But even our black brothers need to learn the language, because knowing two language, we in the hood. I'm from New York. I want to learn Chinese. I want to learn Moroccan. I want to learn everything. I want to learn all the language. We should. It's crazy, right? Thank you for all the great conversation and opinions on this topic. Matters. Work comes early. Salute. Good night. Salute, Tony. Take care. You have to be bilingual in the United States. It's mandatory. Sanchez, you know what, man? I got to put that up, bro. It's true, man. It's becoming apparent. I'm going to tell you like this. I'm telling you. Because Spanish has become, is a first language in Florida. And not in Florida. I'm not going to say the whole Florida. I'm sorry. But in Miami, Spanish is like the first language, yo. If you go to Texas, that's like everybody was. When I went to Texas, I'm like, especially San Antonio and things like that. A lot of people, even in Cali, yo, you gotta learn the language. That's all I'm saying, is that we need to come closer as partners, as taking care of our community, building our community. We shouldn't be asking nothing for nobody. We live amongst you. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. We shouldn't even ask for nothing. It's like, yo, my man, yo, it's just like if you live in the projects or you live in, an apartment building and your mom needed some sugar. She knocks to her next door neighbor, her friend. You got sugar? You got ketchup? You got bread? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. But we got to do it in a larger scale now, y'all. We got to do it in a larger scale. In Europe, speaking multiple languages is basically the norm. Facts. Broadway joke. Yep. And then some of them know how to speak Spanish. They want to learn Spanish, y'all. They love Spanish. They want to go to Spain. I feel terrible that I didn't teach my kids. I'm in that same, Lewis, I'm in the same boat, bro. Trust me, I understand. We speak Spanish in the beginning, but then, they take, English takes over. And this is why it's better that you just speak Spanish, because they're going to learn English anyway. But even I got to do a better job than that, We got to do a better job. We can't be lazy too, man. Shout out, Lewis. It's true, man, because I'm in the same boat as well. And Washington Heights, everybody eats mango. You had shout out to Sanchez. Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Lewis. Language is usually learned from mom, and my ex-wife was Italian. Yeah. What should we, I mean, yeah. Whoever's home more. Plus, knowing how to speak another language can help you out with the ladies. Broadway Joel knows. Aye. But yeah, man, we got to build one another, man. We are our neighbors, bro. We shouldn't be looking at anybody. There shouldn't be nobody saying, well, the banks don't want a loan. And then, what I'm saying, where should we go? Because we're cut from now. Ain't nobody cut from nothing. Money is money, bro. You got the money, you bring it. You got the money, you go to the supplier, you go to that farm, it's all about networking. You gotta get out of your comfort zone. If the people around you it does not complement your goals, just keep them as associates, bro. Your boys don't have to be with you on everything you do. Think about it. You don't want your boys around you when you with your lady, huh? Right? So this moderation, folks. Put them, that's your boy. You want to go to the bar with them, cool. You want to go into business with them, which one you want to go into business with. But it's time to elevate, man. It's time to elevate. Health and happiness has been my new currency health is the new hustle, bro. Organic. Right now everything is fake. I was shopping the other time, and I'm with my son, and I was not in a rush shopping for the food, right? But I'm just looking at everything, and everything is fake. Everything we put in our body is fake. The only reason why we get all these shots in the hospital and all these vaccinations is because all the fake shit that's in our body. And then when you go to vacation, you go to the Caribbean, you eat the tomato. Oh shit, like it's different. It's not hard tomato, hard avocado, this thick ass chicken. Thick ass chicken. The horses out here look like it's fucking bodybuilders and shit. Nah, man. Of course. I used to look at that when I was young, when I went vegan, right? And they used to have organic and this other stuff, and then you start thinking it's common sense. If this is organic, what the fuck would what have I been drinking? What have I been eating? If this is organic meat, like how can somebody sell that to us? Think about it. You go to a supermarket, and I used to shop in Costco's, right? And then the meat, when you want to get a bunch of meat, pause, and it'll say organic meat, and the other meat is like regular, and you're like, they selling you fake, real, and you have to choose, but you choose the fake because it's cheaper. Like, it's crazy, yo. It is crazy. Everything we eat is all fake. Everything we eat is all injected. Man, even the water, bro. All water with a bunch of chemicals and shit. Man, look, man. This is what it is. My goal is to purchase a home that doesn't have a lot of animals, because the fucking deers will eat everything. But you know what Ronda Rousey be doing? She bought herself a cow, and everything she grows it. Like, I want to eat everything I grow. That's what I want. I want to eat everything I grow. I even heard the soil in America is not even, that's it. It's like washed up. In the Bible, it says that the foreigner residing amongst you must be treated as your native born. Love them as yourself, for you were foreigners in Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Amen, my brother. Amen. Punch, you drunk organic whiskey. Hey, you can make your own wine, though. There's people that make their own wine. That's organic, my brother. Yup. How many people know anything about growing food? Exactly. And that's the whack shit about being a city boy. Them dudes in the country, they know how to survive. I'm gonna tell you like this, y'all. If things go down, the country men and women, they know how to survive. Us, shit. They know how to milk a cow. Me, I be looking for a gallon of milk. I'll be driving to a whole bunch of stores to get a gallon of milk with a pop. These dudes got a cow. Man, I'm gonna milk my cow. What the fuck is you talking about? Ain't struggling over here, son. Ain't struggling over here. Big pharma companies benefit from these fake food companies that cause disease to grow in your body. Exactly. You know what, David, man? Shall we do this, man? Everybody, today? You think it's easy? Shall we all detox after the live show? Let's all detox. Come on, brothers. There's 45 people looking right now. Let's all detox right now for a whole straight week or two. Just water and tea and herbs. How about that? Let's rejuvenize our body, man. Are you with it, man? Some dude right now eating a cheeseburger. Yo, Punch. Nah, not right now, my brother. You bugging out. Another dude be like, yo, he said bacon and eggs. Said, fuck no. Some dude right now be like, does pussy juice count? Because right now I'm getting some pussy juice with a straw. I'm drinking pussy juice with a straw. Tea and water. Yep, for like 3 days, bro. Let's go. Hey, yo, come on, man. I need some motivation, y'all. Come on, man. After the yo, y'all weak, man. Come on, man. We sending the wrong message. Let's go, man. That's it, y'all. I'm serious right now. Hey, yo, we detox, man. Right now, detox. We need to detox our minds, our stomach. Let's go. Our health. Our women and children need us healthy. Let's go. Who's with me? Tea and water. He said tea and tacos. Diablo, man. Too much sodium on them tacos, man. We going vegan, bro. After detox, we only gonna get some soup in. All right? Soup, water, no sugar. No more sugar. Unless if you eating fruit. But no more Snapple, no more none of that. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Y'all leaving me hanging right now, man. We gotta be healthy. Come on, there's a brotherhood circle. Come on, we can't be disciplined. We ain't never gonna be disciplined. Come on, man. All right, let's try it for. Let's just try. Let's see. Vegan, yeah, nah, but vegan, yeah. Let's go vegan, man. All jokes aside, when the pandemic started, I got nervous about my weight. I lost 50 pounds on the keto diet. Shit, I want to lose 50 too, man. Damn, I'm feeling bad right now. Yo, that should be like the next brotherhood circle. It should be like just talking about some health. Yeah, man. Yo, you seen that? Yo, I know three of my homeboys. Yo, they had cancer, bro. Two of my brothers, two of my boys that I used to play ball with, man. They died of diabetes, man. They ain't even past 30, 34 years old. It was my old. They was older than me, bro. They passed away 34 years old. One of my homeboys, he died on the basketball court with a heart attack. He was 27 years old, man. Like we're dying. We're having diseases like what we thought we was gonna get like at 50, 60 years old. Sanchez said, I feel so. I'm trying to gain 50. Not just food punch, food, alcohol, drugs, and women. People are weak, no giving to temptation. Yeah, man. The sugar, it's sugar. Y'all remember? I remember I was not even on the diet, but I said I'm not gonna drink any juice. No juice, no soda, right? I lost an easy like 15 pounds. And I was still eating the same shit. Every time I used to eat pizza, I eat 2 slices and a beef and a beef patty. Back then. But soda, juice, all that sugar, it's just as dangerous as meat and all that. A lot of sugar, that's bad, bro. Let me tell you how bad it is. I'm gonna go a little personal, right? My aunt passed away of diabetes, and my family runs diabetes. My aunt passed away of diabetes. She was skinny, always been skinny. My aunt passed away of diabetes. They cut they cut one leg off. Then they cut another leg off, and then they needed to cut her arm off. And then after that, it was about to cut her other arm. She said, "Nah, that's it. She'll die." That's how my aunt died. Like she was just getting chopped up little by little by little. It started with a toe, then it started with a leg, then it's the other leg, then it was the arm, and she said, "Nah, that's it." Diabetes is, yo, diabetes is a slow killer, man. Diabetes is a no joke, man. Me even talking alcohol, yeah, man. I'm punching on boxing, man. I like my moonshine. But think about it, y'all. Like, yeah, I am moonshine and stuff like that. But if you notice, if y'all been following me since the beginning, y'all notice I don't be on the moonshine on the video no more as much as I used to. I cut down a lot. Like people always be like, "Yo, Pudge, where's the moonshine at?" Nah, man, I cut down a lot. To be honest with y'all, bro, I cut down a lot. But if you check out all the videos, I used to have moonshine. I got a moonshine on deck all the time, but I cut down and I ain't gonna be fucking doing fucking drinking every day. My pops has HIV, diabetes, and now dialysis. He lives a life and is now paying. Ah, man. Yo, Lou, man. My praise go out to your dad, man. Que Dios lo bendiga. You know? My pops had dialysis too. My pops had a kidney transplant. Yeah, man. My pops was a wild boy back then, man. But I feel, man, I don't want to see Phil sorry because I want, you know what I'm saying? We want him to be strong, you know? But, you know, God is gonna have his back, man. We all gonna meet God one day, you feel me? But hope he lives a strong life out here, you know? Damn, man. You know what else also, Lewis, man? I'm a 80s baby, you know? Well, I'm really a 90s baby, but early 90s, that was on neighborhood, yo. Yo, I think I knew more drug addicts. Basically, 70% of the of the adults were drug addicts, yo. Heroin addicts, crackheads. Yo, I said this before. We used to live in the fourth floor. The lab used to be in the fourth and the fifth and in the sixth floor. There used to be a line from the sixth floor all around from outside and around the corner. I was raised watching that. I was raised with us sweeping needles off the basketball court. Amsterdam, 175th, bro. That's what we was doing. Every time we in the basketball court, we have to sweep needles, bro. You see a bunch of crackheads, heroin going right in back of the court, doing their thing. It was like a normal shit. It was normal, you know. It's crazy, man. The kids today, you know, at least we're happy that I mean, what where I live at, yo. But guess what, guys? When I was in Cali, damn, what was the town that I was in? Shit, what's the name of it? What's the name of it? When I went to see Malik Montgomery, yo, it took me back to the 90s, yo. Yo, everybody. I was walking to a park. I was killing time after the weigh-in, and we was gonna go out to eat, everybody. And I was killing time. I wanted to take a walk, you know, to see the surroundings. Bakersfield, California. I was in Bakersfield, California, yo. Yo, I went to the park and it was like the 90s, bro. All the heroin addict, the crackheads, bro, they was out like, yo, the saddest shit I seen, and this was just a month ago. The saddest shit I seen was I was walking, right? And I'm like, yo, I just got flashback when I was a little kid. I was just, it was like look, I don't see drug addicts like how people see them like bums and losers. I see them like addicts because you got family members on it. I don't see them like that. I think that they just hooked on something, you know. I know a lot of drug addicts. They're not bad people. They're just hooked on something, you know. They're not bad people. And I know a lot of people like to make fun of drug addicts, heroin addicts, and things of that nature, man. They're suffering, bro. They're suffering. One of my homeboys, he was a heroin addict, and you know, I remember him on the payphone, and he was trying to call back because he got kicked out of his home. And he used to live in Jersey, but he used to travel from Jersey to New York to get his fix. And he was on the payphone, and he was just crying, like, I just want to come back home. Please let me in the house. Or I stopped. I said I don't want to do it. That's it. Like that is very genuine, but the dude just can't stop. He just couldn't stop. And he's like, yo, I don't want to do this, bro. I don't want to do this. But yo, you don't know how it makes me feel. I think I'm gonna die when I don't take it. Like it's not. He's like, yo. He used to tell me, yo, I don't want to. It's not like I want to get high. It's that I feel like when I don't do it, I'm gonna die. And that feeling, yo, the feeling, you don't know what it feels like. So I'm even scared to stop. Like, yo, I don't know what to do. And I'm young, so I don't know what he really. I'm just looking. I was young and not trying to understand people. You know, I looked at him like, yeah, yo, my man, we learned this shit in fucking school. Like, yo, how you gonna do that shit? You know, we looked at him like he was whack, like he was weak. You know, but I was always had an understanding. I never really like deaded him like that. But I didn't know what to tell him, how to you know But that was that one time the dude broke my heart. I'm like, yo, I can't, bro. I feel like I'm about to die. I can't stop, but I want to stop, but I can't stop. Shit is crazy, bro. But when I was in Cali, I was in Bakersfield, Cali, and the saddest shit I seen, bro. It was a white car, and it was like 9 shitty Pampers outside the car. It was 2 babies in the back. The woman was on the passenger side. She's shooting up, and the father is fixing like he's gonna be the next one. And it looked like it is. So it seems like they was there like for hours, bro. Just doing drugs, changing the kid's diaper. Probably the kids ain't had no food. And I said, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Like Bakersfield, California, bro. I feel like going to Bakersfield, California again, man. Like I want to make a change or something. That shit, like, I couldn't stop thinking about that. Just want me, yo. Good looking now, my brother. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Good looking now, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, my brother, man. Join Lou Sanchez in the building. Mike from Boston in the building. What's good, my brother? My fault. I appreciate it, my brother, man. Welcome. Self-said peace, moonshine. Welcome to the squad. Just one. You can, bro. It's worse now. Yo, it's worse now? Damn. What's good, Junior? So, yeah, man. I mean, that's going to be the next on. Next Sunday is going to be, you know, uplifting our brothers that's, struggling with drugs and everything, man. Struggling with drugs and shit like that. Yeah, because I know I know people that they want to stop, but they can't stop. They don't know how to stop, you know? So yeah, I never diss anybody that's suffering from drugs. I don't see them less than me. I don't think I'm better than them, or I don't see them like that. I just see them people is going through shit, you know what I'm saying? And they going through, you know, you never know what you go through life, you know, drugs, alcoholism, and things like that. Like, yo, you don't know what people's going through. You don't know how they was raised, how they was molded. A lot of people, we have baggage. We got a broken heart, man. A lot of things that happen in childhood. You know, remember, we come from the slums, man. So a lot of shit happened. Some of us, we grew up thinking everything was normal, and it's not normal. We grew up thinking that shit is normal. We grew up thinking that how we was raised was normal, bro. But it's not. It's like when I was making fun, when we was making in the other live, when I was like, hey, yo, you remember when we used to play out there in the street, and people used to have the dirty mattress right there in front of with the other garbage, and we used to jump on that mattress and shit like that, play wrestling, not giving a fuck where that mattress have beg buzz, has fucking manchas de pee pee, have manchas de probably sperm. But yo, we come from the slums, bro. We come from the slums where we smell weed, cigarettes, crack, all that shit going through or through our system as kids in the buildings and all that shit. Parents strung out on drugs, you know, all the processed food that we ate, all that poor processed food, cheese and ham y toda esa vaina. Yo, and we think everything is normal, bro. So we become grown and start really educating ourselves. Yo, Punch, we should have a members competition for picking topics. Yo, we should. You know what I'm going to do, Lewis? How about this? I'm going to put like something in the community section on a Friday, and then say and vote on it. Like, what should we talk about? Yeah, let's do that with the members. Like, what should we talk about this upcoming Sunday? You should do that. Rat infested Miami homes. Oh, yo, my man, bro. I remember, bro, I was carrying my son, you know what I'm saying? We had an apartment, and my son was no more than 3 weeks old. And I opened up, I'm in the room with it was the fire escape, you know what I'm saying? I opened up the window, there was a vacant apartment in the next apartment, and the vacant apartment, it was flooded with rats. Yo, my man, I opened up just to get some air. 3 fucking rats came through the damn window, bro. I had my 3-week-old infant, and I was jumping like, yo, like if it was a football, like, yo, I was like, yo, trying to 3 fucking big rats. I said, yo, I gotta get out of here, bro. Yeah, I gotta get out the hood. That's it. No mas. Yo, I don't give a fuck. I'm from New York City, but you know what, man? I'm always scared of fucking rats. You could tell me right now, yo, a rat is gonna pass in 5 seconds. He's gonna pass. He's just gonna pass you in 5 seconds, and I'm still gonna be jumpy. I'm still gonna be jumpy. Them rats is not like back in the days. These rats they wanna shake your hand now. Even the pigeons, bro. Even the pigeons. You remember the pigeon? You remember when you used to stop on your feet? You used to stop on your feet and the pigeons will fly away. Nah, you can't stop no more. These pigeons are gangsters now. They be walking up to you, shaking their head like this. You remember you used to stop on your feet and you used to run like a little kid and they all fly away. Now the pigeons ain't even flying away. They just move to the side now. yo, these pigeons don't fly away no more when you stop. They just move to the side. They keep on walking. They're like they speed walk. Yeah, these pigeons speed walk. They don't even fly no more. They ain't scared of you no more, bro. The rats ain't scared of you no more. They chasing you. If the rats only knew that you were scared of rats, they'd be running the whole city. The rats, yo, back in the days, the rats used to be in the tracks in the subway. They in the platform. Yo, they taking the train with you. Ding dong, and they walking in the trains. And they walking in just like you. They standing on the side. They walk in like you. Yo, it's crazy, bro. The rats ain't scared. The pigeons ain't scared. This shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy, man. Now we so pussy now. Back in the days, we used to drive and not give a fuck. We see a whole bunch of pigeons in the street. And we would drive. We wish we want to hit all the pigeons. Now we be stopping for pigeons to walk. Like if we were stopping for deers and shit, like let them pass. The cars is coming. They still speed walking, bro. Oh, at a time, bro. Wait, someone's got to do the work, bro. NYC crazy big. Yo, fuck, they not rats no more. They fucking cats, yo. They kittens. These rats are kittens, bro. They cats now, man. They cats now. You don't even got bees no more. Now you got these flies nowadays that they be stinging you. I'm like, but you a fly. Why are you stinging me like that? Like now they got some new form of bees. Now I'm in a park, right? And they're not that. There's some flies nowadays that be stinging that they be following you, bro. Before the flies never want to. Now they follow you. You don't even got a shitty ass and shit like that. Now the flies are like the bees now, bro. The flies are like bees. Horse flies, those are horse flies. There are too many horse flies in the past 3 years, my brother. I never noticed that when I was younger. Now it's a bunch of flies that sting like bees, and they running after you like bees. Like I don't see bees anymore. I see these new form of flies, bro. Yo, the world is changing, folks. The world is changing. He said, I got to fight with a raccoon. That motherfucker's here deep. Oh, shit. We talking about fucking... Yo, we ain't even talking about lions and tigers and bears. And yo, we getting defeated by rats and flies and raccoons. Yo, we ain't even talking about talking about flies, bro, and raccoons, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. Not even even fucking there's gonna be some new form. What you call it? Bats. Bats is gonna be in the daytime. They're gonna be bats in the daytime. They're gonna be, man, fuck this night shit. We gonna rule. We gonna run the day. Oh shit, raccoons are aggressive. That's what you. Raccoons. But I like raccoons. You know why? Because they kill the rats. The raccoons kill the rats. Pass the punch a pastor de la boxeo en el domingo. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, man, thank you for rocking with your boy. Tomorrow we're gonna talk back boxing, 8 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Back to boxing. I just wanted to keep it with the barbershop. I said barbershop. Brotherhood conversation. Brotherhood conversation is the brotherhood, not the barbershop. Brotherhood circle. And yeah, man. Let's think about a new topic for this week for the next one. They got these big horse flies, man. They got it in New York too, man. It's crazy, man. But yo, God bless y'all. Have a great night, my brothers. Love y'all. Take care of your family. Take care of the woman, and the best investment you can make in your life. Have Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. Have him in your heart. Build your personal relationship with God, because that's the true wealth. Peace out.